Welcome in, everyone, to the final games of the week on this Thursday evening. I am Olong Johnson, going to be with you for these first couple of games tonight. Going to be leading it off with the final game of the series between the LA Wild Things and the Las Vegas Jokers. Going to be seeing Lip Bloopington on the mound for the Wild Things. Going to be going against Ronnie Steele from the Jokers. Lineup for the LA Wild Things is Tricky Henderson in left field, Dig Slap Tallywhack at second base, Pabst Bear Hatman at shortstop, got Hiller Stevens at third base, Daryl Strawberry in right field, Deacon Nickens playing first base again today, I Am Snowball playing catcher, and Jose 43 showing out today in his first start in center field. And for the home team Las Vegas Jokers, who are looking to pull off the sweep, we're going to have Tom Krieg in right field, Big Dick Francis at third base, Mike Twinscrew at first base, Gunny McGuire in center field, Roy McRoids at shortstop, Hitman Spud Perkins at second base, Doug Britton in left field, and Mr. Hugo, the sexiest catcher in the game. Taking the mound will be Mr. Ronnie Steele. Coming to you live from beautiful Shaka Stadium, home of the Las Vegas Jokers and the Kirky Turkeys. Going to be leading it off today with Tricky Henderson, who did have a leadoff home run yesterday, so we'll see if he can do it again. Trying to do his best George Springer impression with these leadoff home runs. Quick 3-0 count here to Tricky. Ronnie Steele gets one in the zone there. And that's a walk. Wild Things get a runner on base quick with Dig Slap Tallywhack up. One count here to Dig Slap. 1-2 count. And that one's going to be popped up, played by Mr. Steele for that first out. Ronnie Steele being one of only two left-handed arms in the Joker's arsenal, so we'll see how LA matches up against him today, being they've faced three right-handed starters so far. On the ground to first, Twinscrew trying to double him up. They've got him trapped. Tough liner there. Tricky's trying to beat it out, but does not. That double play will end the top of the first. Tough liner there to first, really put Tricky in a tough sitch.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 77.
We're going to have Tom Krieg leading off for the Jokers. Lip Bloopington, I believe this is going to be one of his first career starts if you don't count the playoffs, because if I remember correctly, he was a reliever for LA last season. That one's on the ground in front of Snowball. Throw to first. Gets the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 17.
Big Dick Francis to the plate. Had a rough go of it yesterday, but he's usually a pretty consistent hitter. Fouls one off. That'll bring the count to 1-2. Another foul ball. And that one's on the ground to second base. Played by Tallywhack. Throw to first just in time. Gets that second out. And we've gotten big Mike Twinscrew to the plate. He's been one of the Jokers that's been on fire this series. And that's a hard hit up the center, and we've got the first hit of the ball game. Single up the center from Mike Twinscrew. And we've got Gunny McGuire to the plate. Went 2 for 4 yesterday with a triple and 2 RBIs. 0-2 count to Gunny as he's looking for his pitch. Low gets ball 1. And steal attempt, hit and run. And they're only able to get 1, but that's all they needed. Third out, end of 1. We've got 1 hit and a scoreless ball game. Skylar Stevens leading off for the Wild Things.
Number 23.
Welcome in everybody to the stream. Appreciate you all showing up. Gonna be a pop fly out there. Dong, Darkness, Hugo, Tom Schaefer, Pabst, Outlaw Owens, Vince Sanity, Tom Krieg, Spud Perkins. Great to see you all here. Thank you guys for coming. To anybody I missed, thank you for showing up. On the ground there to third. Francis with the throw gets him at first for the second out. Deacon Nickens to the plate. Odeon Muldoon, welcome in, my friend. Oh, swinging strike. That's 1-2 to Deacon. And he gets a hold of one, but it's a low liner that Dick Francis gets his glove on for the third out. Bottom of the second, we'll see McRoids, Perkins, and Doug Britton.
Number 96.
High fly ball. Not a lot of carry on it, though. That's going to be caught in right field by Darryl Strawberry for the first out. Spud Perkins up next. One of the league leaders in total hits right now. He's looking to add to that total, and that will definitely add to it. Carrying into right center. Bounces off the top of the wall, and it's going to be an extra base hit at the least. He's going for 3, and he's got it. Triple for Spud Perkins. His 7th hit of the year already.
Number 84.
Hit on the ground to first. It took a weird hop. And that's going to be a sacrifice RBI for Mr. Doug Britton. Jokers take a 1-0 lead. 1-1 count here to Mr. Hugo. 2-1. He had a great game yesterday. 3 hits and a home run, and he's adding to that hit total. Single up the center. We're going to see the pitcher up next, Mr. Ronnie Steele.
The pitcher, number 50.
Low strike, 0-1. Ooh, 0-2. A little bit of a dirty slider there. I liked it. Might have been a 2-seamer, actually. Blooper there from the pitcher, but right to Tricky Henderson did not have to move much. Third out, but the Jokers did a little bit of damage off of the RBI sacrifice from Mr. Doug Britton.
Now batting, the catcher, number 3.
I am Snowball up next. I'm Snowball, looking like he's going to be the full-time catcher now for the LA Wild Things, as getting news reports that Cowabunga Peppermill is no longer going to be a part of the BHB.
The center fielder, number 43.
Got Jose 43 up. His first career start, looking to make some magic happen, and he's got a fly ball into left. It's carrying, and a diving grab by Doug Britton. Dives onto the warning track and gets a hold of it for the second out. Pitcher Lip Bloopington to the plate now. Fouls one off, 1-2 count. And that one's popped up. Going to be played by Mike Twinscrew. Gets that third out. Bottom of the third, we'll see top of the order for the Jokers. Krieg, Francis, and Twinscrew.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 77.
Down the middle, strike 1. That one's hit to the pitcher. It's mishandled. Krieg's trying to leg it out. Not in time. Beats him by half a step. Great recovery there from the shortstop. Gets the first out, and we're going to have Dick Francis up next. One, two here to Francis. Sees one on the outside, 2-2. And fouled off. Oh, watches strike 3 for that second out. Good fastball low down the middle from Lip. Mike Twinsker coming up next. He's 1 for 1 with a single. Hard hit up the center. Oh, a missed slide by Jose 43, and it's going to get to the wall. This could be a triple, possibly inside the Parker. Jose 43 throwing in. Twinsker's rounding third. He's going for the insider, and it's a fouled up ball by Nickens. Inside the park, home run from Mike Twinscrew. What a play. Wow. I can honestly say in all my games called, that's the first time I've seen an inside the park home run. That was, wow. That's going to be a walk. They stick the earned run on Lip, which I think he doesn't deserve there. I think that should be more of an error, but what can you do there? Roy McRoyd's up. 2 outs, runner on first, and the runner's going. Slides in, safe. Stolen base there from Gunny McGuire. Outside. 3-0 to Roy. He's got a runner in scoring position with 2 outs. Gets a hold of one. It's carrying into left center. And it gets to the wall. That's going to be an RBI for Mr. Roy McRoyds, and he's got a stand-up RBI double, stretching this Joker lead to 3 runs. Next up is going to be hitman Spud Perkins. He's 1 for 1 with that triple. Ooh, high and inside, gets strike 1. Umpire's giving him the high pitches there. That's 2, and then Spud lifts it into right center. Gets to the wall. That's going to be another extra base hit for Spud Perkins. She's got a stand-up RBI double. Already got a triple and a double today. Spud returning to form from how he did in those first 2 games. And Doug Britton's coming up next. He also has an RBI today. But that one's going to be a slow liner to Nickens. 3rd out, but the Jokers do add 3 more runs. Top of the order due up for the LA Wild Things. 1-1 here to Tricky. Ronnie Steele working the zone pretty well. He's locked in right now. And he gets a swinging strike for his first strikeout of the day against Tricky Henderson. Big slap Tallywhack coming up next. Going to be on the ground to second. Spud throws to first and gets that second out. Pabst Bear Hat Man due up next. That one's popped up. Going to be played by Ronnie Steele. Gets that 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th, we'll see Mr. Hugo, Ronnie Steele, and Tom Krieg. Jokers lead 4-0 coming into the bottom of the 4th. 2-0 here to Mr. Hugo. Oh, good slider. Gets the first strike. Painting the outside now, 2-2. And that one's low, full count. Hugo gets a hold of it, but it's foul. And that's going to be another base hit for Mr. Hugo. Just out of the reach of the 3rd baseman. His 2nd hit of the ballgame. Ronnie Steele's coming up next. Runner on first, no outs. Going to try and lay down that sacrifice bunt, it looks like. Bloopington got that tense mojo, but he's working the strike pitch right here. 1-2. Bunt down, but it's popped up, and they catch Hugo going. Gets that double play. Hate to see it. But the Wild Things got some DP action there, and we've got Tom Krieg to the plate. High fly ball from Tom Krieg carrying into right center, but it's running out of gas, and that's going to be caught on the warning track by Strawberry for the third out. 4 innings in the books. Jokers lead by 4. Going to have Stevens leading off for the Wild Things.
Number 23.
On the ground, just out of reach of Mike Twinscrew, and that's going to be the first hit of the ball game for the Wild Things.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Darryl Strawberry coming up, following up that single. Runner on first, no outs. That one's hit on the ground to McRoyds. Throw to second, gets one. Throw to first, DP.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Deacon Nickens coming up now. 0-1 here to Nickens. That's going to be popped up at shallow right. Dougie trying to get to it, and he does. Third out. 5 innings in the books. Ronnie Steele having a great start, only averaging 9 pitches an inning. He could go the distance if he can keep up this streak. We've got Big Dick Francis to the plate. 3-0 here to Francis. Hit up the center, and that's going to be the first hit of the ball game for Dick. Francis dances. Mike Twinscrew, he's 2 for 2 with that inside the park home run and a single. Gets a hold of one, but that's foul. Hard hit carrying into center. But not enough on it. Not enough cheddar. Going to be caught in center field by Jose 43 for the first out. We've got Gunny McGuire up. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. Wally Herman coming into relief pitch. Shout out to Wally. Saw you in the chat a little bit earlier. And it's a double switch. Devin Anthony coming in at first base. Taking the place of Deacon Nickens. Fly ball into right. Going to be caught at the warning track, though, by Strawberry for that second out. Roy McRoyd's up next. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI double. Fouls one off. My stream's buffering, guys, so I'll be with you in a second. There we go. Gonna be a high foul ball. Oh, just out of the reach of Tricky Henderson. It drops. Foul. 2-2 count here to McRoyd's. In the dirt. Gets past the catcher. And the runner advances to second. Runner in scoring position now. Full count. 2 outs. And McRoyd's puts it on the ground. Played by Bear Hatman. Throw to first. Gets the third out. No damage done. The lead is still 4 runs with 5 innings in the books. Snowball 43 and Anthony due up for the Wild Things.
Number 3.
I am Snowball leading off. On the ground to third, played by Francis. Throw to first, gets the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 43.
Jose 43, he's 0 for 1 today. Looking for his first career hit. One, 2 to Jose. And swings and misses. Strike 3 gets the second out.
Now batting, the first
Devin Anthony coming up next.
number 11.
Fouled off, 0-2. Another foul ball. Devin getting some power behind it. And he lifts one into deep left center. It's carrying. And that's going to be a home run for Devin Anthony, the first baseman. 416 feet, just gets over the left center wall. And that gets the Wild Things on the board with that solo shot.
Number 24.
Joker's lead now cut to 3 runs with Tricky Henderson at the plate. Only the second hit of the ball game given up to Ronnie Steele so far. And that one's on the ground to Twin Screw, runs it to the bag, and gets that third out. Wild Things put up 1 here in the 6th. Joker's lead now 4-1. Spud Perkins leading off. He's 2 for 2 with a triple, a double, and an RBI. High fly ball. That's going to be another extra base hit for Spud, but this one's out of here. Home run for Spud Perkins. He's now got 3 legs of the cycle. Just needs a single to complete it. 437 feet into right field. His 9th hit of the season already. Starting out great. And that one's going to be popped up by Doug Britton. Foul territory going to be played by Anthony for the first out. Mr. Hugo coming up. He's 2 for 2 with 2 singles. And he gets a hold of one. That one's carrying into deep left. It's going back, and it's out of here. Mr. Hugo with home runs in back-to-back games. 419 feet over the left field wall. Joker's lead now 6-1 after that Mr. Hugo jack. Ronnie Steele coming up. Low pitch count. You know they're going to leave him in here. On the ground to third, played by Stevens. Throw to first is in time for that second out.
The right fielder, number 77.
1-1 here to Tom Krieg, looking for his first hit of the day. 3-1 now. And that's going to be a walk to Mr. Tom Krieg. His first time reaching base. And Dick Francis will come up next. He's 1 for 3 with a single. 1-1 here to BDF. That one gets away from the catcher. And Tom Krieg advances to second. 2 outs, 3-1 count. Ooh, drops in a dirty curveball. Fouled off, full count. That one's a high fly ball. But it's got more height than carry, unfortunately, and that's going to be the third out. Jokers put 2 across on solo home runs from Spud Perkins to Mr. Hugo. 6 innings in the books now. 6-1 Jokers. With Dick Slap Tallywhack coming up. Ooh, hard swing, but Steele fools him. 0-2 count. That one's popped up. Going to be played by Mr. Hugo. Gets that first out. Pabst Bear Hat Man due up. Fouled off. 1-1. They're giving him the inside. That was not a strike. I like to see it as the Joker's owner, but man, that wasn't a strike. Number 2 there on the ground ball. Skylar Stevens coming up next. One, 2 count to Skylar. Ooh, nearly hits him. 2-2. And that's a fly ball into right. Tom Krieg's got to move a little bit, but catches it for that third out. 7 innings in the books for Ronnie Steele. Only 1 earned so far. We've got heart of the order coming up for the Jokers. Starting off with Mike Twinscrew, who had that huge inside the park home run earlier. One 1 to Mike. Watcher's ball 2. 3-1 to Mike Twinscrew. And he sends one up the center for another base hit. Gunny McGuire now 0 for 2 with a walk.
Now pitching, number
And
8.
Dexter Jackson's going to replace Wally Herman on the mound. Gunny McGuire grounds it to short. Berhatman to second for 1. Throw to first. Not in time. Fielder's choice gets 1 out. Roy McRoids is 1 for 3 with an RBI double. Broken bat fly to Tallywhack gets the second out. And we've got Spud Perkins up now. He needs a single, and he's got a cycle. We'll see if he can pull it off or if he's going to continue this extra base hit streak. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Oh, it's a blooper liner, and Pabst catches it for that third out. He may get another chance later, but right now, no cycle yet for Spud Perkins.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 8.
Darryl Strawberry leading off the 8th inning. One, 2 count here to Darryl. Two. Too far inside. Full count, and they call a walk there. I think that curveball might have dropped in there, but they give him the walk. We've got Dexter Jackson coming up next.
Number 19.
And Cowabunga Peppermill, the recent retiree, is coming in for one more pinch hit appearance here, it looks like. On the ground there to McRoids. Throw to second, gets 1. Throw to first, double play.
Now batting, the catcher, number 3.
I am Snowball coming up. Got a tense mojo because of a couple wild pitches. On the ground in front of the catcher. Steele grabs it, throws to first, and gets that third out. Mama Coconut's coming into relief pitch. Going to be led off by Doug Britton, who's 0 for 3 with a sacrifice RBI.
Number 84.
2-1 here to Dougie. 2-2. And that's going to be a fly ball carrying into foul territory. Careening left, but playable for Tricky Henderson for that first out. Mr. Hugo up next. He's 3 for 3. 2 singles and a home run. Looking for his 4th hit. On the ground, foul. 1-2 count. 2-2. Another foul ball. Hugo's locked in. He's looking for that 4th hit. And he gets it, putting it over the first baseman's head. He gets his 3rd single of the day for his 4th hit. Getting one of them incentive points there for himself. And we're going to see a pinch hitter now, Fat Dong. Ronnie Steele's day is done. 8 innings, 1 earned, 3 Ks. On the ground there, fair. Throw to second, but it's a bad throw. Going to be safe both ways on the error there. Tom Krieg up, runners on first and second, 1 out. Fouled off, 1-1. On the ground to third, but it's mishandled. And all runners are safe on another foul up there from third base, unfortunately. Dick Francis with bases loaded, 1 out. On the ground there, Coconuts throws home for the trap and then throws to first, mishandled. Another runner trying to come home, throw home, safe. Weird turn of events there, but the Jokers put a run across. Mike Twinscrew up now with runners on first and second. Two to Mike Twinscrew. He's 3 for 4, 2 singles and an inside the park home run. And that one's going to be popped up in shallow right. Caught by Darryl Strawberry for that 3rd out. Stops any more damage, and Mr. Adam Winwright is going to come in and pitch for the Jokers now. Shout out to Griff 3-Man in the chat. You're on the mound, my man. You got this. Gonna be fouled off. That's a full count to Jose 43. And he takes a walk. Jose 43 with his first time reaching base. Takes a free pass. Tom Schaefer in the chat says that inside the park home run was only the second ever in the BHB. That's incredible. And that's going to be another walk. 2 walks now for Adam Winwright, who's had a little bit of command issues here so far. Runners on first and second for Tricky Henderson. Wild Things trying to turn this into a ball game. 2-1 here to Tricky. Wild Things turn their order over, so they could definitely make something happen here. And that's another walk. Adam Winwright has walked the bases loaded.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Dig Slab Tallywhack coming up next. Fouled off. Adam's going to have to change gears and get some strikeouts here if he wants to save himself from any earned runs. That one's popped up into shallow right. It's in blooper territory. And a diving grab by Spud Perkins.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 69.
Base is still loaded, 1 out. Pabst Bear Hat Man, one of the best hitters for LA, up next. Fouled off, 1-2. 2-2 now. Popped up. Going to be played by Hugo for that second out. Adam Winwright may get out of this without any damage after giving up 3 walks in a row. We'll see what happens. 1 out left for the Wild Things. Bases loaded. 1 swing of the bat could turn this game around. Skylar Stevens up, and he's looking at an 0-2 count. Fouled off. Ball 1. And it's on the ground to first, played by Twin Screw, runs into the bag and gets out number 3. Jokers pull out the brooms and finish the sweep. They win this game 7-1 on some excellent pitching from Ronnie Steele, who, in my opinion, definitely needs to be player of the game. 15 total hits, 8 runs scored in this ballgame. Great game to both teams. Players of the game definitely have to be Devin Anthony with that solo shot on the LA side. From the Jokers, you had Ronnie Steele. Then you had that inside the park home run from Mike Twin Screw, and then Spud Perkins coming up a single shy of the cycle. Mr. Hugo also added a home run. Winning pitcher was Ronnie Steele with 8 innings, 1 earned, 2 Ks. Losing pitcher was Lit Bloopington, 4 1/3, 4 earned. Adam Winwright went 1 inning, gave up those 3 walks that he ended up getting out of the jam with. 3 stars, Spud Perkins, Mr. Hugo, and Mike Twin Screw. Unfortunately, Ronnie Steele not up there. I don't say I fully agree with that, but both of these 3 hitters, all 3 of these hitters did have great games, so hats off to all 3 of them. Next up, we're going to have the final game of the series between the Knights and the Empire. Going to be seeing Bahati, Bullseye McGillicuddy going against Yogi Bar, the newest addition to that stable for the 2-time Bartolo appearance, 1-time Bartolo winning New York Empire. If someone in the chat, could you give me the what the series is at for this Miami-New York series? I think New York's leading the series, but I don't want to misquote. Miami 2-1. Okay, thank you. Miami leading the series 2-1, looking to close it out. Welcome in, everybody, to the second game of the day between the Miami Knights and the New York Empire. Going to be playing at Big Apple Field with Bullseye McGillicuddy on the mound for Miami going against Yogi Berra, the former Knights pitcher. We'll see which Knights pitcher can win this matchup. The lineup for the Miami Knights is the pitcher killer himself, Eagle Mondavi, leading off and playing shortstop. Javier Brizzo at second base. Ricky Rodriguez at catcher. Wes Connors in right field. Teddy Lambert at first base. Outlaw Owens in left field. Vinny D in center field, and a large lad, Layton, at third base. And the lineup for the home team New York Empire. We've got Thomas Rose at shortstop, Rob Masters at catcher, Merle McGuire at first base, Biscuit Basher in right field, Joey Phillips in center field, Eric Shun in left, Tip Tippington at second base, and Fab Freddy at third base. Welcome in, everyone, to Big Apple Field here in beautiful New York, New York. Going to be the final game of the series here between the Knights and the Empire. I am Olong Johnson, going to be here with you for the entirety of this game. Eagle Mondavi leading off. The bane of every pitcher, Yogi Berra, who didn't have to worry about him last year, now does. But first pitch pop-up. Yogi gets the best of him there for the first out.
The second baseman, number 9. Ball inside.
That one's carrying into right. Hits against the wall. Going for extra bases on Basher's arm. Gets there. That's going to be a double
Now batting, the catcher.
for Javi Brizzo, with Ricky Rodriguez due up next.
Strike. Strike.
0-2 count here to Ricky Rod.
That's up.
1-2.
That's inside.
2-2 count now.
Strike 3. You're out.
And swing and a miss. Strike 3 gets the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Wes Connors coming up next.
Ball inside.
2 outs, runner on second. Miami looking to start off hot. And that's going to be a hit into right. Runner rounding third on Basher again. Basher with the throw in, not in time. RBI single. Puts Miami on the board first. We've got Teddy Lambert up next. He's just new boot goofing. Don't mind him.
Strike.
Blooper. Just in play there for Rose, gets the third out. Miami puts one across on the RBI single. They lead 1-0 coming into the bottom of the first.
Number 7.
Thomas Rose leading off for New York. And he carries it into right center, but it's hanging up there too long. Vinny D gets to it for that first out.
Now batting, the catcher, number 45.
Foul ball there. 0-1.
Ball inside. Strike.
Rob Masters looking to get a hit here against Bullseye. Not an easy task. But he does get it. Sends it up the center and gets a single. First hit of the ball game here for the Empire.
Now batting, the first baseman,
We've got Merle McGuire up next.
33. That's inside. Strike.
1-1 here to Merle.
That's outside. Off the plate.
3-1 count. Runner goes. And they get the second out there. Full count now. And Lambert with the diving stop. Throw to first. Bullseye on the bag for that third out. Great defense showing out for Miami. We enter the second inning with Owens, D, and Layton.
The left fielder, number 17.
Ooh. Too far inside there. That one's fouled off, though. High fly ball carrying into left. And it's out of here. Solo home run. Gets over the left field wall, 396 feet. Knights lead 2-0.
The center fielder,
With Vinny D coming up
number
next.
12. Ball inside. Off the plate.
3-0 counting out of Vinny D.
Strike. Ball four. Take your base.
That's going to be a walk.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 11.
Anthony Layton coming up now. On the ground to third, played by Fab Freddy. Throw to second, gets one. Throw to first, gets the double play.
Now batting, the pitcher.
And we've got Bullseye up to the plate now. 2 outs, no one on. Popped up behind home. Going to be played by Rob Masters. No, it's not. Had the impression there it was staying in, but it gets foul. Blooper pop up there to third and played by Fab Freddy for the third out. Knights put one across on the Outlaw Owens home run, and they lead 2-0. Bottom of the second sees the MVP leading off.
The right fielder, number 64. Break. Inside.
1-1 to Biscuit. Hard hit, but foul. That one's on the ground to third, going to be played by Layton. Throw to first, in time for the first out.
The center fielder, number 6.
On the ground to first, going to be played by Teddy Lambert. Gets the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 8. Low. No.
2-0 here to Eric Sean.
Strike.
Looks at strike one. That one's on the ground to short, played by Eagle Mondavi. Throw to first is a rocket and gets the third out. 2 innings in the books. Miami up by 2. Top of the order up now for Miami.
Shortstop, number 88. That's inside. Strike.
1-1 count here to Eagle.
Nope, high.
Make that 2-1. And that's a broken bat foul ball. 2-2. Hit to Freddie, and he catches it for that first out. Javier Brizzo 1-for-1 with a double. Hit up the center, and that's going to be the second hit of the day for Mr. Brizzo. Single up the center.
Now batting, the catcher.
Ricky Rodriguez coming up next. Throw to first. Safe on the pickoff attempt.
Ball inside. No, outside.
2-0 here to Ricky Rod. Gets a hold of one, but that's a foul ball. Another foul ball from Ricky Rod. 2-2 count.
That's inside.
Looking at a full count now. Hell of a duel right now between Yogi and Ricky. Another pickoff attempt, safe. That one's popped up. Carrying foul, but it's going to be playable. Caught by Eric Sean for the second out.
Now batting.
Wes Connors coming up next. He's 1-for-1 with that RBI single.
Strike.
On the ground, just out of reach of Thomas Rose, and that's going to be a base hit.
Now batting, the
Teddy
first
Lambert,
baseman,
2 up
number
now, 0 for
14.
1. New boot goofing, looking for a hit.
Ball high. No,
2-0 to Teddy.
that's up. Ball four.
And that's a free pass. Bases loaded now
Now batting,
for the home run man, Outlaw
number
Owens.
17.
2 outs, bases juiced.
Ball inside.
And that one gets away. The runner goes, slides in, safe. Runners advance there, all of them. Another run scores for Miami on the passed ball.
Ball inside. Strike.
Full count to Outlaw Owens. Fires one off, but it's foul. And that's a blooper into left, and it's going to get down. That's going to be an RBI single for Outlaw Owens. Knights' lead extends to 4 runs with Vinny D to the plate.
Number 12.
Runners on the corners, 2 outs.
Strike. Strike three.
Ooh, struck out swinging, gets the 3rd out. Knights put 2 more across. They have scored in every frame so far. We'll see if they can keep the streak going.
Now batting,
But for now, we're bottom of the 3rd with Tip Tippington.
number 1. Strike. That's up.
1-1 to Tip. Throw to first, gets that first
Now
out.
batting, the third baseman, number 1. Strike.
Fab Freddy up next, his first at bat today.
That's inside.
Bullseye's been methodical, only giving up 1 hit so far. That one's carrying into right, but it's going to be easily playable for Wes Connors. Out number 2. With the pitcher Yogi Berra up, he's in a tense mojo right now.
Strike. Ball inside.
I gotta say, one of the most wholesome things I have ever seen just happened in the chat. Mr. Smooth Grizzly saying that the manager change to Wk1 is the reason Miami's doing so much better. That is wholesome. That is great to see. I love what they're doing down there in Miami.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Thomas Rose coming up after that double.
number 17. Nope, high. Ball high.
Popped up.
Out.
Played by Ricky Rod for that 3rd out. 3 innings in the books. Knights lead 4-0.
Now batting, the third baseman, number
Large lad Leighton to the plate. He's 0 for 1 so far. That one's on the ground, gets by the pitcher, but picked up by Tip. Throw to first, gets the out.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 8.
Fly ball carrying into left, but it's foul. Bullseye McGillicuddy showing off the power. On the ground there to 3rd, played by Freddie. Throw to first, gets the 2nd out.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 88. No.
1-0 to Eagle.
Strike.
1-1 now. And that one's hit into the gap. Gonna get to the wall over the head of the right fielder, Basher. And that's extra bases for Eagle Mondavi. Stand up double.
Now batting,
Javier Brizzo up next. He's got 2 hits already. Double and a single.
strike.
0-1 to Javier. Make that 1-1.
No.
2-1. Fouled off now, 2-2 count. Javier Brizzo dueling. Got tough out procced.
That's up.
Ooh, full count. And that one's lifted behind home. Drifting out of play, and it gets out of play. Hard hit ball carrying into right center off the bat of Javier Brizzo. Bounces off the wall. And that's going to be an RBI double for Brizzo. His second extra base hit of the day already. Knights' lead is now 5 runs. Ooh, swing and a miss at the ball in the dirt. Ricky Rod. 0-2 now. Runner on second, 2 outs. Drifts out of play. That's foul. Oh, that was not a strike. What is that? Boo. That was a horrible call. Knights up 5-0 now, entering bottom of the 4th. That one's lifted into left. Easy play there for Outlaw Owens. New York guys in the chat, strike all day. Biscuit Basher coming up next. On the ground. Played by Brizzo and throw to first. Gets that 3rd out. Quick 1-2-3 there for Miami. Entering the 5th inning. And they still are keeping that streak alive. 4 straight frames with runs. And they're leading off now with Wes Connors. Hit up the center. But straight to Mr. Trash himself for the 1st out. Teddy Lambert up next. High fly ball carrying into left, but it's going to drift foul. One and 2 count now to Teddy. Tough out Prox. He's really dueling with Yogi. Yogi's pitch count's getting up there too. He's 6 pitches already. Ball in the dirt, full count. And it could go. It might go. And it's out of here. Teddy Lambert with the solo home run to left. 413 feet puts the Knights up 6-0. Outlaw Owens up next, has a home run of his own. And we're going to see a reliever come in now, Berto Demora. Yogi's day is done at 4 1/3 with 6 earned, and that one's carrying out into center, but Joey runs it down in that deep center field corner. Vinny D coming up next. 2-0 to Vinny D. Sees the first strike. On the ground. On the ground to first. Played by McGuire for that 3rd out. The streak continues. 5 straight innings of runs scored for the Knights. Joey Phillips to the plate. Bullseye's locked in now. He's entering the 5th inning with only 38 pitches. He saw Ronnie steal last game, and he said, you know what, rookie, I'm going to do you one better. Popped up. Going to be played by Bullseye himself for that 1st out.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 8.
Eric Shun coming up. 2-0 now.
That's inside.
3-1 to Eric Shun. Ooh, gets a strike down there. Full count. Oh, catches him looking and gets Eric Shun on strikes. 2 outs. Tip Tippington at the plate. Oh, strike 3 looking. Tippington down on strikes as we enter the 6th inning. Knights leading by 6 with Large Lad leading off.
The third baseman, number 11,
0-2 to Anthony.
Ball inside.
On the ground. 1-2.
Off the plate.
Sees ball 2. On the ground to Freddie. Throw to first. In time for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 8. Strike.
0-1 here to Bullseye.
No, outside.
Popped up behind home. Going to be playable for Rob Masters, and he catches it for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 88.
Eagle Mondavi 1 for 3 with a double.
Strike.
And it's on the ground, but caught by Rose on the dive. Safe! Eagle legs it out and gets an infield hit.
Baseman,
Javier Brizzo coming up. 3 for 3 with 2 doubles, a single, and an
Ball
RBI.
inside. No. That's outside.
3-0 here to Brizzo.
Strike.
Gets a strike in the zone there.
Ball 4. Take your base.
And that's going to be a walk. Runners on first and second
Now
now
batting,
for Ricky Rod. He's 0 for 3 today.
25. Strike. That's low.
1-1 now. And that's a hard hit ball into right. Carrying just short of the wall, gets the third out. And the streak ends now for Miami. They had 5 straight innings of runs scored. Finally a 0 up there for them.
Third baseman,
With Fab Freddy coming up next.
1.
Hit on the ground. Played by Brizzo. Throw to first. Gets the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher. Now batting.
Gonna see Uncle Fudge pinch hitting for Berto. Only 53 pitches for Bullseye right now. He very well could go the distance. Locked in, not seeing any drop off in attributes.
That's inside.
He's feeling it right now.
Inside. Ball inside.
Blooper. Bud Eagle runs it down for that second out.
The shortstop, number 17.
Gonna see Thomas Rose at the plate again. He's 0 for 2.
Strike.
1-1 count.
That's down.
Popped up. Drifting out, but it's just playable for Ricky Rod and gets that third out. Brian Blaze coming into relief pitch now for New York.
Now batting, the
Wes Connors leading off 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Ball in the dirt.
That's inside.
Ooh, Brian Blaze is throwing the heat.
Foul.
That one's fouled off, 2-1.
Ball inside. Take your base.
It's going to be a walk.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Teddy Lambert up
number
next.
14.
1 for 2 with a home run and a walk.
Strike. That's outside.
Fouled off, 1-2. Teddy's locked in. He's got tough out. He's got the contact through the roof right now.
That's up. Ball high.
Full count.
Take your base.
Oh, and he takes a walk there. The patience shining bright.
Left fielder.
With Outlaw Owens up, he's 2 for 3 with a home run, a single, and 2 RBIs. He's got runners on first and second, no outs. Looking to do some damage to Brian Blaze.
That's inside. Strike.
1-2.
Inside.
Popped up. Going to be played by Masters, and it's going to hold the runners. First out.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 12.
Vinny D coming up. And he gets a hold of one. just drops in front of Joey Phillips, and the runner didn't go from second. They get one because the runners didn't go. Oh, that is a tough situation there.
Number 11.
Vinny D with a good hit into center, and the runners did not move. They froze. Deers in the headlights. With no freezing there, that one's going to roll to the wall. One across. Joey Phillips throwing in, runner rounding third. And that's going to put two across on a two-run double
Now batting.
from large lad Layton.
Number 8.
On the ground. Gets the runner at first for that third out. Knights put two across, and they lead now 8-0.
Now batting.
Rob Masters to the plate.
Number 45.
On the ground in front of Ricky Rod, and that's the first out.
Now batting. The first baseman. Number 33. Nope, high.
1-0 to Merle McGuire. New York just can't get anything going right now. They have not broke the machine that is Bullseye. They haven't cracked the code yet. Full count. And struck out looking for the second out.
Now batting.
Third K of the day for Bullseye McGillicuddy.
Number
And he's on fire now following that strikeout. That might propel him to this complete game. We'll see what happens. 1-2.
ball high. Nope, high.
Full count here to Biscuit. And it's on the ground. Played by Layton. Throw to first. In time for the third out. 7 innings in the books, and the Knights lead by 8. Top of the order due up now for the Knights.
Now batting.
Eagle Mondavi 2 for 4.
Number 88.
Brian Blades still in the game for New York. That one's going to be popped up by Eagle. Played by first baseman Merle McGuire for that first out.
Now batting. The second baseman. Number 9.
On the ground there to first. Another play by McGuire. Throw to first. Gets him in time as the ball was thrown to Blaze.
Number 25.
On the ground there to second. Tip grabs the ball, throws to first, and gets that third out. Bottom of the 8th now, we'll see Joey Phillips, Eric Shun, and Tip Tippington.
Now
New York has only gotten 2 hits on Bullseye so far.
Number
They're going to need a humongous rally against the on-fire pitcher if they want any hope.
ball inside. Strike.
And only 79 pitches from Bullseye,
Ball inside.
averaging 11 pitches an inning. Full count. That one's on the ground. They're going to get a hit off the bat of Joey Phillips. Single, and their first hit since the early innings.
Fielder. Number 8. Strike.
0-1 here to Eric Shun.
Strike.
1-2.
That's up.
2-2 now.
Ball low.
Full count.
Ball four.
And that's going to be a walk. First walk of the day from Bullseye.
Now
There's runners on first and second now for Tip Tippington.
number
No outs. New York trying to string something together.
outside. No.
Bullseye still locked in, though, despite the hit and the walk.
That's up.
3-1. Seeing some attribute drop off from Bullseye now. Getting in the 90s, and he's got another walk. The bases are loaded now for Fab Freddy. Fab Freddy's known for hitting clutch home runs. We'll see what happens here. And that's the end of the night for Bullseye. Yarek Bala Balakarev coming in.
Strike. Ball low. No. Strike three.
Oh, struck out looking.
Now batting.
Gonna see a pinch hitter here most likely.
Batting.
And we will, Mr. Elon Olive.
Strike.
one of the guys that's been calling games for us this week. Got to say good luck to Mr. Elon. It'd be huge if he could get some RBIs here in a pinch hit appearance. But he strikes out looking. Second straight strikeout looking for New York. You got to swing at the bat, boys. What are they doing? Base is still loaded. 2 outs now, and that's a popped out ball into right field off the bat of Thomas Rose. If you're New York, you've just got to be so disappointed with that. You load the bases with no outs, and you can't get anything out of it. That is tough. And we're going to see Cash Packs on the mound to lead off the 9th inning.
The right fielder, number 10.
1-1 to Wes Connors. Swing and a miss, strike 2. That one's on the ground to short. Rose throws to first and gets that first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, number
Teddy Lambert up
14.
1 for 2 with 2 walks and a home run.
That's inside.
3-1 to Teddy. And he lifts it. A lot of height, but not enough carry. Deep left center caught by Joey Phillips for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 7.
Outlaw Owens up. He's 2 for 4 with a home run and 2 RBIs.
That's down. Strike.
2-1.
Strike.
Make that 2-2 to Outlaw. And that one's popped up out of play. Fly ball into left, but Eric Shun plays it for that third out. Knights lead 8-0 coming into the bottom of the 9th. Masters, McGuire, and Basher due up for the Empire.
The catcher, number 45. That's low. Off the plate.
2-0 here to Rob Masters. And that one's on the ground to first, played by Lambert, and runs it to the bag himself for the first out. Merle McGuire coming up next. Got that contact versus right-handed pitchers. 0 for 3 today, though.
That's inside.
2-1. Hit up the center, and that's a base hit from Merle McGuire.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Biscuit Basher, the MVP. 0 for 3 today. And that one's carrying into right. It's got a lot on it. Whole lot of cheddar. And it's out of here. 2-run blast from Biscuit Basher, the MVP, ending this combined shutout from Miami. 406 feet. And the score is now 8-2 with Joey Phillips at the plate.
Fielder, number 6.
On the ground, mishandled by Teddy. And Joey's safe at first.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Eric Shun coming up.
8. No, that's low. That's up.
On the ground, foul. 2-1.
No pipe.
3-1 now to Eric Shun.
All 4.
And that's a walk. Runners on first and second now for Tip Tippington.
Second baseman, number
1 out. Empire trail by 6 runs. They've still got a huge distance to cover. But they're going against a tense pitcher, so maybe they can make something happen here. I don't think that's going to do it. Throw to second gets 1. Throw to first gets the double play, and that's the ball game. Knights take the series 3-1 over the Empire. 16 total hits and 10 runs across in this 8-2 win for the Miami Knights. Great game to both teams here. Players of the game from Miami side have to be Lambert and Owens with those home runs. Large lad Layton with 2 RBIs. And then from the New York side, you had Basher with that 2-run blast in the 9th inning. Winning pitcher was Bullseye McGillicuddy, who pitched an excellent game. 7 innings, 0 earned, 3 Ks. Loss goes to Yogi Berra, who had 4 1/3, 5 earned. 3 stars, Javi Brizzo, Bullseye McGillicuddy, and Teddy Lambert. That's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and make sure you tune into these last 2 games of the day between the Kirky Turkeys in Cleveland, which will feature Herschel Hershey against Goomba Morris, and the Man Meets at the Atlanta Rippers, which will feature Baker Martinez against, Barry Cools and Mario Cano will be the first matchup, and then Aaron Kozak and Freddie Helium will be the second matchup. Misread the schedule there. So, have a good night, everybody. See you on Monday.
Hello, BHB. You can hear me. I don't know. This is the bottom of the barrel. Tom Schaefer here to commentate, and it's going to be awful. Let's do it. Let's see who we got. Hammer, Tudix, Chumba, Monsoon, Avery, Davis, Longtree, and Valderrama, and we got Kano pitching. You know, the usual suspects here. In Turkeys, we got Cools pitching. Let's do it. All right, Ray leading off. Nice.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ray up to bat.
Number 20.
Kind of starts off strong with a strike.
That's inside.
Only one now.
Ball, that's outside.
2. Ray pops it up. Almost the warning track. Well, maybe not almost. And out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman. Number 13.
Ball, outside.
Ball 1. A 2. Mighty bunts. Right up the middle there. Good for a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher. Number 00.
Okay.
Ball.
Ramen pops it up.
Out.
And well handled by Monsoon.
Now batting, the left fielder. Number 50.
Ball high.
All 1 to Wheels. And then I'll do it for Wheels and retire the side. See what Hammer can do with the Steamers. It can split the series. Also, I can't hear a damn thing, and it is weird. All right. Or see your comments. So whatever you want to say, now's the time to do it. Up the middle. Oh, Ayala with a diving. Not in time, but good effort. Holding Tudix, holding something there.
Nope, that's high.
Ball 1.
Ball outside.
Ball 2.
That's high.
Ball 3. Cools. Maybe a little cool right now. Strike 1. Strike 2. Look at that cut. Dang it, man. The steal, and no, it didn't even need to do it. All right, just good exercise. Kumba's up. His RBI man, always trying to kill whatever team he's on. All right, double play and nice little underhand throw there, and they advance the runner. Here's Thermos. See how hot he is right now. And he's hot. That'll put 1 on the board for the Steamers. The hot Steamers. Now comes Dick Avery. A lot of Richards on this team here.
No, inside.
Ball 1. Looked like a strike to me, but whatever. Ball 2. And that'll do it for the side. He's coming back up with six between her legs, Charlie Bubblegum and Ayala, and Mario Kano.
It's inside.
Inside. In the dugout. An awful swing. Ball 2. Strike 3 and he's out.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 16.
Bubblegum Up, who had a home run winning game last night. You can repeat that feat. Might actually get to be known for that. The home game-winning grand slam before.
Ball outside.
Right, walk off, yeah. All 3. And in the gap, can he get it down? Oh, Valderrama.
Now batting,
eBay.
second baseman,
Earning the paycheck.
11.
High. Deep right.
Strike 1 to Ayala. Up the middle, that's good for a base hit. We'll hold him there.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Ojo rising.
number 1.
Up and coming player. I'll do it for the side. 1 pitch, 1 out there. Now we got Daddy Davis, the former Turkey, coming up against his old team. And Puma Longtree, who's been red hot, coming up after him.
17.
Nope. Inside.
All 1.
Deep right.
Strike 1.
Ball, that's up.
Ball 2.
Foul ball.
Strike 2. He's wanting to hit, that's for sure. Full count. Oh, and it gets him looking.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Didn't agree with that call, but
9.
now the umps are. Foul off.
Foul ball.
Up the center. It's a real sweet spot, especially against the Turkeys, it seems. But he's a sniper. eBay. Great defensive act so far. Let's see the offense. Whoa! He wasn't even looking. He's had a few too many this
That's high.
celebrating last night's game.
Foul.
eBay fouls off. Perfect. That'll send 1 home. And
Now batting,
Cool's mojo just dropped too.
number
Let's see what Connor can do. Pitcher on pitcher action. Cool's is tense.
Foul ball.
Bunt. Gonna try to advance the runner.
Deep right.
Strike.
Fair ball.
It's fair,
You're out.
but he does advance the runner. Good job. Pitching well and hitting well. Hammer coming up against the tense Cools.
That's outside.
See if he can hammer this one home.
Foul ball.
Hammer seems like a patient hitter.
3. You're out.
Maybe a little impatient there. Maybe I'll have to eat crow on that. All right, Cool's coming up to bat. His first at bat.
the pitcher,
He's
number
going to be swinging.
22.
Deep right.
Take strike 1.
Foul ball.
L. Popped up. That'll be routine.
Now batting, the first
Ray
baseman,
0 for 1.
number
See if he
20.
can turn that around for tonight. Up the middle. 500 on the night.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Mighty Buns.
number 13.
1 for 1.
Foul ball.
Comes out swinging.
He's out.
See if he can leg it out. The Steamers get him. Double play. Holden Tudix, Chumbawamba, and Monsoon up next.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2.
Go.
All 1.
Deep
Strike one. Looks like the same place to me.
Ball high.
Ball two.
Deep right.
Strike two.
Outside.
Ball three. That he's working that edge of the plate there. It's the same spot every time. All right, and strike three.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Tumble up now.
Number 11.
That's outside.
Ball one.
Ball inside.
Ball two. Hit field, Mojo, and that's good enough for base hit.
Now batting, the catcher. Number 14.
Deep right.
And soon, strike one.
No, inside.
Ball one, so you can drive another one home.
No,
By sitting
that's
with one
low.
RBI. Ball two.
That's up.
Ball three.
Take your base.
Ball four. Walk. Two on now.
Now batting, the
Big Avery up.
fielder. Number
Only one out.
23.
Got now out to burn.
Deep right.
Steamers crowd in the background really getting into it. Seem kind of belligerent. See, it's one out, and they'll hold them, but will advance the runners. Daddy Davis looking for his revenge. This time he struck out, I believe.
No, that's inside.
Ball one.
That's inside.
Ball two. Pop up.
Out.
And Nyala handles it. You get out of a jam there. But Steamer's still up 2-0. Top of the fourth, here comes Ramen.
The catcher. Number 00.
Big hitter from last year.
Ball that's low.
Ball one.
No, that's high.
Ball two.
Ball high.
Three. See if there's a fourth. There was a fourth, but he swung on it.
He's out.
Tudix gets him out, and his mojo goes up.
The left
Look at that.
fielder. Number
Pitching
50.
balls, getting out, getting locked in all at the same time. That's pretty impressive. Ball one.
Deep right.
Strike one for Wheels.
No, high.
Ball two. It's a, oh, it won't get far. It's 2
Now
outs.
batting, the shortstop.
Between her legs.
Number 5.
Ball and one.
Deep right.
Strike one. High and
He's
inside.
out.
And Hammer handles that. Quick inning.
Now
Put him up here.
the
You can keep on his red hot streak. He's still 1 for 1.
number 9.
I don't know what that makes him over 2 games. And he keeps going, and will it go? And it's gone. Puma. Damn, man. Keep up the good work. 425 feet. Home run, solo shot. Put him up 3-0.
Right fielder.
And up to bat, P-Bay, who's having a red hot game himself.
Deep right.
Takes a strike one.
No, high.
Ball one. Upstairs. Pops it up. And Cools will handle it himself.
You're out.
And that's now.
Now batting, the
Kind of locked in. They're going to keep him in, I bet. Yeah. Here comes pitcher on pitcher action.
Go inside.
Ball one.
Deep right.
Strike one.
Deep right.
Strike two. And he hits a little
He's out.
thing. Not even.
now batting,
Good thing for-
baseman.
Hammer, 1 for 2.
Number 5.
Nice performance at third earlier. Ayala handles it. Ray. Routine. Bubblegum up. Ayala and Mojo.
Now batting, the
Only
center
one hit
fielder.
between the 3 of them.
Number 16.
Way upstairs.
Ball, that's inside.
Down low. Too slow.
He's out.
But Avery handles it.
Now batting, the second baseman. Number 11.
Ayala.
No, that's high.
High.
Deep right.
Strike one. Ayala gets a piece of it. Will Tudix get there? He does not. Ayala legs it out. Now it's up to Mojo to drive him home. Cano, you get the double play. Oh! It was part of the plan all along. And that'll do it for the Turkeys. Tudix, Chumba, and Monsoon coming up next. 2 for 1 and a walk. 500 on base tonight. Ball one. Little hit. Little throw. Little out. Chumba up next. Strike one down the middle. Strike two. Way outside he swings. He's a connoisseur of pitches. Strike three and he's out. All right, Monsoon. Locked in Monsoon at that. Ball two. Butt itch. Ball three. Strike one. The batter's walked. Oh, I don't feel so happy about that. Avery's up next. See if he can drive him home. Cool's going to try to get out of the inning. Ray's got his back, but it's foul. Strike two. One strike away from getting out of it. Apparently, my water bottle makes an immense amount of noise. And strike three. Cool's up next. Ray, Mighty. Cool's 0 for 1. He's going to be swinging. Oh, they're going to take him out for pinch hitter, Titanius Englesmith, who's actually made a pretty good career of pinch hitting so far. Against the locked-in Cano. 1-1. Ball two. Ball three. And ball four. Walked. That'll do. On base for the pinch hitter. +1 in the bank. Ray coming up. Break one. All one. You have to call that one a strike. Up high. Right down the middle. Strike two. And just over the glove. Just over the glove. A hair's breadth over the glove. Going to get her a triple and an RBI. Anglesmith, the pinch hitter, rather, gets the run. Mighty Bunt's coming up with a batter on third and no outs. Cano now neutral. Sends it to the first. Davis gets it, handles it, and he's out, but not before another run goes across. Tom Rahman coming up and try to solo shot this. But he'll take the error and get on first. Or I assume the error. Bill's Wheels up next. And well handled by Monsoon. He's not going to let it get by. Bills takes a strike and tries to hit his own teammate. But he's a ghost, so it's okay. Kicks between her legs up now. Pressure's mounting. Pressure bar there. Ball one. Ball two up high inside. And right where he wants to hit it. And they will hold. They will hold. So bases loaded, one out, and Charlie Bubblegum coming up.
Number 16.
See if he can bank those Grand Slam points. For the 10th Cano. I don't know about the decision to leave him in right now, but they do. I believe that's Hammer's decision. Bubblegum drives it down and back. Now the warning track, and he throws it wrong, and that'll send one across. Watching the ball. All right. Yatsa Man, the incredibly lethal CPU pitcher.
No. High.
It's kind of wrong and kind of amazing all at the same time watching this man. Pitch out. Get up, and it's foul. Up to the center, but he's going to be handled this time. And that's the runner will go, and will he score? And he will comfortably. 5-3 Turkeys.
The right
Mojo
fielder,
rising 0 for 2.
number
He's going to try to cash in on this train here, but it's Piazza, man, so don't count on anything there.
Outside.
Ball 2.
D-Rod.
Strike 1.
Ball. That's inside.
Ball 3.
D-Rod.
Runner goes.
Take.
And will he get there safe? Well, just didn't get it down, but it looked like he got him to me. And there.
Out.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 17.
No. That's high.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 9.
Ball inside. Ball high. High. D-Rod. Take your base.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 10.
That's inside. D-Rod.
My Wi-Fi went down. I have no clue what happened. It's just a didn't switch. So it seems close. All right. All 3. And somebody's on second.
D-Rod.
And that's strike 2. Oh, and he brought in Baraka.
He's safe.
Hard to get him. He's too fast. That's a few for us to go second. Pretty much it. Foul ball. We have plenty of juice on it. Oh, Mojo with enough speed to hold the runner. Get you out. Got him in. That little him in. Little, oh, no. No. Dong that one up. Lethal Dong. Insane Guru. And we'll do it again. He will. And he'll even get an RBI out of it as well. It's a machine. And here comes Hammer. And Hammer home the machine.
No. Inside.
Ball 1.
D-Rod.
Strike 1.
Strike.
Strike 2. And hit perfectly. There against the running. And go run the first second.
Now batting,
Holy
the
shit,
shortstop,
the walk seems due to me.
number 2.
5-4 teamers and lead here. Pop up. And then that's after third.
You're out.
That'll be out. That's what Paxton goes. He's kind of medieval mobility up. Not sure.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 8.
D-Rod. That's low.
Ball 1.
D-Rod.
Check 2. Close it to batter. Foul, and it should be caught. And
He's
that's
out.
it.
Now batting, the first baseman,
That way, come up
number
53.
20.
RBI. Looking here to
No.
get
That's low.
thanks to
Ball. That's low.
all through.
D-Rod.
Strike 1. 99 miles an hour, by the way. Ball
Ball
3.
4.
That'll walk. 50 heat on it, though.
Now
That's
batting,
good.
the third
Right?
baseman,
Nothing
number
that
13.
right. the team's dugout. Oh, exactly where he's in. Yep. I'm gonna do for no review. Yep. It's very good.
Now batting, the catcher, number 00.
Throws it just right where it needed to be. First and second bases.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Those wheels on.
number
Pressure's building though.
48.
Goes 1 for 3.
No, inside.
Try to drive him home with 2 outs. Axberg is not going to have any of that if he can help it. 1-1.
Ball, that's low.
Ball 2.
D-Rod.
Strike 2. 1 strike away from getting out of it. That'll do it. Look at that arm. I don't know what his velocity is, but he's throwing. Tumba, Monsoon, and Avery up next.
The center fielder, number 11.
If you hear scraping, that's what it is. Foul ball.
That's low.
Ball 1.
Ball, that's outside.
Ball 2.
That's high.
Ball 3.
Foul ball.
Launched to the moon.
That's ball 4.
Ball 4 in the dirt and walked.
Now batting,
I don't want to do that with Monsoon up. 2 walks, an RBI. He's about to be in the money if he gets on base here. Strike 1.
No, that's inside.
Ball 1.
D-Rod.
Strike 2. Almost locked in still. Ball 3, full count. This is where Thermos thrives. Safe, tried to pick him off. And swing and a miss. Down goes Thermos. Avery up next.
left fielder, number 33.
Also, sorry about the scratching, but at least it's not a parrot. You know, you know.
No, that's high.
Ball 1.
Ball, high.
Ball 2.
No, high.
Ball 3.
Take your base.
Ball 4. It was all in that one spot.
Now batting,
Where he wanted to throw it, apparently.
now pitching.
Scotty Davis up.
24.
Dante Good coming in for Baraka. Good has been good.
D-Rod.
Lives up to his name. Pitch 1,
No,
strike
that's
1.
high.
1-1. Right to tweener legs. Out to out. There we go. Turn for double. Catholic Haxenberg and his bullet pitching arm coming up
Now batting, the shortstop,
against tweener
number
legs.
5.
He's 1 for 3.
Ball, that's up.
94 miles an hour ball.
D-Rod.
Strike. To the first. Scotty Davis takes care of it with Haxenberg.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Hogum,
number
1 for 3.
16.
Launches it, but this should be handled easily. Emmer,
Now
handling it.
the second
Ayala,
baseman,
2 for 2.
number 11.
Ball, outside. Low. Ball, outside.
All 3. 2 balls in a row.
Take your base.
All 4. You know what? His fast pitches are outside,
Now
but his
batting,
slow
right
pitches tend to be
fielder,
inside.
number
Right.
1.
All right.
Foul ball.
Strike 1, foul.
That's up.
Ball.
Strike.
Strike 2.
No, that's high.
Ball 2. They're trying to get some discipline to send him home. And he hits it, but just too far. Tumbo's got all over it. It's not in. 5-4, bottom of the 8th. Steamers looking to come back.
Now batting,
Probably put the lead
second
with
baseman,
Puma here
number
locked in.
9.
And 2 for 2 home run, a walk, and an RBI. The man is on fire. This series has been his series.
Ball, outside.
Ball 3. The pitcher's just scared of him. Look, you won't even pitch to him. And if he does, that happens. Come on base. Just on fire. eBay, 1 for 3, a single and an RBI, and he's had a good game. Stats might not show up, but he's had a good game. Strike 1.
No, that's high.
Ball.
No, inside.
Ball 2. Dealing. All matter.
He's out.
Rising's got it handled. I'm going to keep at first. After Kaxenberg, where did they keep him in? Oh, they'll pull him out for Prince Yelich. The veteran, or a very lethal player.
No, inside.
They're stealing. Will Rahman get him? Maybe he would have, but the ball wasn't in the glove, so safe. I'll take good. Ball 2. Strike 2. Ball 3. Full count.
Ball 4.
Batter walked. Steamers on the pressure. Coming up with a leadoff hitter. Pressure maxed. With only 1 hit on ball. Strike 2. He's looking for that perfect pitch. Let's pick him off. Does not. He was too fast for that. The third, the second, first. And it'll do. Well played. I forgot how many outs there were. I thought there would be a triple play there. I was a little excited. I haven't seen triple play all year. Just not take good. And they're going to leave him in against Dusty T. And, didn't work out. Ray coming up 2 for 3, triple single, walk, RBI. She is already in the money. She could sit down and do nothing and still get paid today. And hit, but not good enough. Davis handles it. And he bunts up. Dusty T, doing well so far. Hasn't been long, but 4 pitches in, he's doing pretty good. Ball 1. Strike 2.
That's inside.
Ball 2. Foul. Foul. Mighty trying to wear out his arm. T wears out Mighty. Phoenix, Chumba, Monsoon up next. For the win. Bottom of the 9th. Phoenix 0 for 3 with a walk. Seems like he's due. Which always seems like he's due, though. Strike 1. Strike 2. Ball 1. Ball 2. Out off. 2 and 2. No outs. Popped up. But it will be handled, it looks like. The outfielders. We argue over who gets it. Mojo gets it. Come up. Always a winner. Good locked in now. I'm going to try to win it for those Steamers here in the bottom of the 9th. Just keep him in, and there he goes on base. Monsoon's up next, I believe, and it takes away goods. Locked in. Here we go. Hot thermos. It's been hot. Coming in. See if he enough for a single. Now the winning run. Well, winning runs are on base, I suppose. Nick Avery, 0 for 3 and a walk. Is due. Maximum pressure. Dante Good at 30 pitches in is neutral. And wild pitch. Going to send him right to third. And now it is serious business. Pitch. Oh, no. What a decision here. I don't remember who's up next, but what an insult. And what a compliment to Avery. Here we go. Bases loaded intensely. Daddy Davis 0 for 4 intense. Taking out Good. Putting in Tasty for this one at bat. This is serious business, folks. Serious. Strike one, strike two, one strike away. But Davis won't let that happen. Foul ball, but just barely. And double play, and that's a wrap. What a ending. What an ending. Good job, both teams. Good game, good game. Turkeys win the series, but we're one pitch away from splitting it. Congratulations, Steamers. Turkeys, well done. Steamers, well done. 5-4. 10 hits, 11 hits. We've got, let's see, who's deserving here. Holston, the run, 2 hits. Rahman did well. Let's see. Hammer did very well. Chumba, Monsoon, the usual suspects here. Longtree, 3 at-bats, 3 runs, 3 hits, a home run, an RBI, and a walk. Look at that stat. And P-Bay doesn't look like he did that well on the stat line, but he sure did. Let's see what we got next. Let's see. Pools with the win. Tasty with a 1 at-bat gets the save. That's some economy there. Kano gets the loss. 9 hits and ERA of 5. Yatsaman, 0 hits, 0 ERA, just saying. Jacksonburg did well, only 1 hit, and D didn't do too bad either, actually. So it was just a rough day for the Food, and they got damn close. See who the players of the game are. Puma Longtree, of course. Ray, his second. And your third is Thermos. All well-deserving today. Well-deserving. Good job, those players, and good job, everyone. And we'll see you here for the next game. Man meets versus Atlanta. All right. So the man meets in Atlanta. We got Perry, Felter Snatch, Orinoco, Plesac, Phillips, Danks, Johnson, Bradley. Looks like we got Kozak on the mound tonight. Cool. I think we've got specialists too. Nice. Very good. Rodriguez, Thomas, Rosario, Wesh, Schwarbombs. I think that's the first time I've said that name. Noble, Joe Mutta, Temes, and Helium is pitcher for Atlanta. Here we go. I have to say about this series, I think everybody would have said, or most people at least would have said, probably going to be the worst or most boring series out there for this week. At least me. Fantastic series, best series. I was wrong. I was way wrong. Out number one. This has been great, and I for one have been waiting for this game because this is where it's at. This is the excitement. Strike one at 79 miles an hour. Helium specialist now. Out back, will he get it? Oh, and he will, and not even look like he's doing any effort doing it. Doesn't in style. Warren going up, and Helium getting the specialist here for Warren. I need it. And Warren gets on base. Thomas handles it and stops him. Please sack.
Number 7.
2 outs already. Inside for ball. Way outside for a ball. Let's see if he puts it in the middle this time for strike. And he does. And gets a foul. Right to the Yomutta. Handles it well. Benny Rodriguez, Parker Thomas, and Lillian Rosario up next. Ozak on the mound. Benny Rodriguez up. Benny All Business Rodriguez. He's been very well. Doing very well. Ball one. Strike one. Strike two. And gets him looking, and that ump is into it. He enjoyed it. I'm sure the Meats enjoyed it just as much. Kind of middle, strike one. Ball one. I don't think it's strike to me. Warren handles it. First at first. Phillips gets it. That's now. Lillian coming in here. Shake it up. Strike one. Strike two. High, but is a strike. Ball. He's throwing at her now. Not nice. Right down the line. Right where you want it. Can she leg it out? Ah, just not there. Maybe next progression she gets that. Keep it up, Lillian. Storm Phillips. Johnny Danks and Reed Johnson up next. Storm Phillips. Committed beat. It's a Freddie Helium committed marauder. Whoop. Ripper. I didn't say that. You didn't hear that. Don't clip it. Strike two. Ball high. Ball three. Full count. Gets him looking, and yeah, be happy about that. Johnny Danks up next. 1 out. Will he get there? All business. Benny gets there. Freddie Helium locked in now with that against Reed Johnson, former first-round draft pick. And Reed gets taken care of quick. 1 pitch, 1 out. East and West up. Jack Schwarbombs and Thomas Noble coming up here. Each first at bat. East and West looks hungry and ready for a single out to the third baseline. My prediction. Ball two. Strike two, 2-2. Low, but he swings. Low, but he doesn't swing, and now he's out. So is my prediction. Jack Schwarbombs. What up? I guess he's new. Well, I haven't paid attention. But he's getting on first, that's for sure. Well done. And it knocks Ozak's Ojo down. I'm mobile coming up here. Strike one, 96 miles an hour down the middle. Ball two. Ball. Yeah, that was ball two. Strike two. And just outside the diving glove. Second base. And now Yomutta comes up in position to drive him home with only 1 out. He's in control. Strike one. Ball one. Strike two. Losing a little bit of control here. Strike three. Looking. Now you got Levi Temes, a C+ batter. Maybe C+. And I won't do it. But the Rippers, ripping it pretty good.
Now batting.
Here we go. Kendrick Bradley.
Number 30.
Alien locked in. Not stopping Bradley from getting a good chunk of the ball there. Strike two. Ball one. Lots of itching butts. And strike three. That's the key. He's got that stickum on his butt.
Pitcher.
Or Aaron Kozak up. We're going to keep him in. Williams still locked in from his special sauce on his butt. There it is again in action.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Helium
Number 18.
about to face an investigation. Specialist, here it comes. Ball one. Ball two. Get to Yomutta. Yomutta handles it. She always does. And East and West handles it too. Williams first at bat, locked in. Maybe he's got a cork bat too. Let's see. Strike one. Doing pretty well. And it's up there, but that's a little too far. Gleasak, he's a pro. He handles it well. Any business? Rodriguez up. Inside. Inside again. Strike one. Little hit. Go out. Out number two. Parker Thomas. 0 for 1. Pretty good at fielding this season so far. How he is at batting. 1-1. 2 outs. Kozak is locked in here. Bradley handles it. Phillips out. Top of the fourth. Meets. You got Felter, Snatch, Oren, and Gleasak at the heart of the lineup coming up.
Number 99.
See if they can do some damage against the locked-in Helium here. Ball one. And then stick him on his ball again. Ball two. Strike one. Oh! Stick him not working there. And he's out anyway, though. Not fast enough.
Number 15.
Needs to work on that cardio. Oren hits it for foul. Ball one. Strike two. Soaring foul. Strike three. Out. Number two. Gleasak up.
Number 7.
Helium. It doesn't say he's on fire, but sure feels like it. Ball two. Strike one. Now he's touching other parts of his body. Foul ball. Strike three. Damn. He's looking strong. Just grabbing all his junk. Ah, Lily is too. There it is. Everybody is. Okay. Ball one. Must be some secret language. Phillips is out. East and West up now with the gas bat color. Fade. Strike one. 97 miles an hour. Ball one. Strike two. 98. Just on the plate. And Bradley handles it. He's right where he needs to be. Bradley's been in a pretty good spot most of the time in this game so far. More bombs. It's not a bomb to the left. Ball two. Rather one. Strike two. Stick him on there. And high flyer. Back. Not quite there. Reed Johnson handles it easily. Top of the fifth, Storm Phillips, Donnie Diggs, and Reed Johnson coming up.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 34.
William at 40 pitches in.
Strike.
Start the fourth. And pitches are ending. Not too bad, huh?
That's up.
Oh, he might just be the one to do it this week. A complete game shutout. And this will help here. Popped up. And handled. A Yomota.
Now batting, the third baseman,
And a Dinks.
number 13.
Ready to strut his stuff. Base path. Strike one.
No.
Ball one. Oh, way ball two.
Ball inside.
Ball three. William put that stick on there. See if he can get a strike this time. Won't work. Goes the walk. Reed Johnson up next.
Number 9.
Reed in position to send a man home. Come on the board here. Got the glasses, so he's looking sharp. See if he can see the balls from the strikes. There's a ball.
Outside.
Ball two.
Strike.
Strike two.
Foul ball.
Fouled off.
Nope. High.
Ball three. Full count.
Strike 3. You're out.
Last didn't work there. Strike three. Out two.
The second baseman,
Bradley coming up.
number 30.
Good defensive game. Let's see if we can get on offense. But Helium is on fire in the fifth. Takes a little bit of time to get on fire, and he's already on fire.
No.
Those last few fouls have been eating into his pitch count average for the inning. But this helps.
Out.
There it is, handled by William. And we've got the Rippers up.
Now batting, the third
I'm Noble up
baseman, number 70.
against a locked-in Kozak, who may be on fire soon himself. He's averaging one. He had 49 pitches in 5 innings. He's pretty good himself. This will help too. Popped up. Reed Johnson handles it. The Mutta 0 for 1.
Number 8.
See if he can change that number.
Strike.
Strike one.
Strike.
Or two.
Foul ball.
Out off. And grounder to Orrin, who's going to handle it, and he gets him.
Now batting,
Levi 0 for 1, not looking too good himself. See if we can fix that. Foul.
That's inside.
Ball.
Foul ball.
Foul. 2 strikes. Strike 3. That's 2 strikeouts for him, I believe. Kozak up. Presume they'll leave him in. They should.
pitcher, number
Never know this
55.
AI. Going Quan at the last out. That was wrong.
Outside.
Ball one. Put him on fire. Popped up to left field. And handled by the shortstop. Sorry.
Now batting, the right
Perry
fielder, number
coming up
11.
trying to fix this. Wants that. He wants to be the one to get the
Ball low.
first run. Before it's been a pitcher's duel. And each game here has something interesting to offer. It's just been a great series. Great. Williams still on fire. Swing and a miss. Big cut.
Strike 3.
Big cut number 2. 92-mile-an-hour pitch, and he is
Now
done.
batting, the catcher, number
Howie coming up. He's 0 for 2. Seems like he's due.
Low.
Submarine ball there. Popped up. Left field. He may be due, but he's not getting it. And he's overdue. Four bombs. Handles it well. Helium coming up. Rodriguez and Thomas.
Now batting,
Here comes the on-fire pitcher against the locked-in pitcher.
number
Let's
91.
see what happens. Pitcher on pitcher action. Strike one. Foul. Strike two. Zone stick him there.
Foul ball.
Foul ball.
That's up.
Ball one.
Foul.
Foul ball burning up his arm. This is what the pitcher should be doing. Knows how it feels.
That's inside.
All three, full count. Payoff, foul ball. They can burn that arm.
Ball four. Take your base.
Walked in. Well done. Good at bat. Good at bat. And Kozak maybe should have just thrown the ball at him at his head instead. All right. Benny Rodriguez down the line, but foul. That's still locked in. Ball one. Mounting. Ball two. Runner goes. And what a perfect time for the runner. Perfect time to run. He advances the runner. Well played, well called. And deep hit. Not deep enough. Johnson will handle it. Reed Johnson. The runner at second. William 0 for 2. Hasn't got a hit yet. But perfect time to do it. If you hear whispering, those are ghosts in my house. Strike one. Hit perfectly. This might send one home. This might put him on the board, and it sure does. Or maybe not. Or not in time. Single RBI. Kozak still locked in. It's East and West, who's looking to make it a 2-0 game. Kozak getting 80 pitches now. Who's in command of that pitch count? He had 2-2 into his own dugout.
That's inside.
Ball three, full count. 2 outs. Runner goes. Foul ball. Still burning up his arm. Runner goes. Howie's all over this. And I'll retire the side. That sounds like he. Or it just might be.
The shortstop, number 15.
Or my sink. I don't know. Whatever. Here we go. This microphone is too sensitive, and I don't know how to mess with the microphone and not have it break. Here we go. Helium still on fire. Foul ball. Horn trying to make the Meats get in the game, but isn't able to this at bat. But never count Horn out. Never count Horn out.
Number 7.
Lisak coming up.
That's up.
So far, Helium might be the one to do a complete game shutout. We'll see. We'll see. Strike 2.
You're out.
Strike 3 gets him.
Now batting, the first
Points up to the
baseman,
stands to his
number
father,
34.
Fred Helium Sr.
That's inside. Ball low.
Ball 2.
Strike.
Strike 2. 2-2-2. Here comes the stick'em and the payoff pitch. And it gets him looking. Strike out 3. Going to the bottom of the 7th. Can he keep this up? I'm betting yes. The question is, will East and West pull him? We don't know. Bar bombs inside, ball 1. Kozak, for everything that's happened so far, he's only given up 1 run, and he's still locked in. 90 pitches, though, so he's getting towards the top. And there's a walk. Noble, 1 for 2. 500 batting average today. Or see what we can do here. Foul ball. Popped up. And that's all Kozak. Mudda up next. Warren handles it well. And turn for the double and double play. Well done. Well done, Meats. Top of the 8th.
Now batting,
Deep Donnie Danks. He's got to walk. Let's see what he can do. See if he can change the on fire pitcher here. Challenge him at least. Maybe send it to overtime. Extra innings. Or may not watch more football than baseball. Strike 2. Full count. Down the line, but still foul. Wow, another strikeout. How many strikeouts does he have now? Reed Johnson, he has 10 Ks. He is double the money. You guys have probably been saying that in chat all along, but I can't see chat, so, or even hear the game. I'm just talking to myself here. It's like a journey with a madman. Ready helium, put the stickum on it. Foul ball. 2 strikes. Ball 1. Popped up. It's going to be handled. He's calling for it. He wants that. I need a business. Gives him the business. Bottom of the 8th. Looking here to get some separation. Levi trying to do something to make his team proud. And there it is, a blooper right where you need it to be, right to Russ Perry. And he's on base. Might be 1 for 3 and had a weird game, but he's doing right. He's doing well when he needs to. And how wrong is that? They pull helium. It ain't right. It's wrong. Write it up. The GMs for all the teams this week have been robbing their pitchers. And maybe they should rob him. I don't know. All right. First and second. Rippers looking to open it up with a 0 for 3. Benny Rodriguez takes out Kozak. Wrong again. Just because it's high pressure. Reed Johnson also leaving. For Ivana Threesome. See if she gets what she wants. Pressure to the max. And my stream's dead. Well, I don't know. And it's back. Strike 2. All 3 full count, no out, max pressure. Here it comes. Payoff pitch. And it looks like it's hit well. Oh my gosh. K. Bradley wearing his anti-gravity shoes. It's not Gravity Steve with the anti-gravity shoes. It's Bradley. He jumps and gets it. And air goes, he rockets this one out to right field. And the Meats get out of this handedly. Well done, Meats. Red inward and east and west are switching. First at bat, Ivana Threesome. She wants a triple. Let's see if she can get it. I believe she got it last night or the night before, right? Strike 1. Ball 1. Hit out. She might get a double out of here. She might get a home run. She doesn't get a threesome. She gets a foursome, and she is loving it and feeling it. 426 feet. A 426 feet dong. I don't know. Is that a record? It's got to be. Russ Perry up next. Was 1-1 Meets. West and East is tense. Hit up the middle, but it'll be playable by Benny Business. 1-1. Howie Felcher snatch with the pink bat. I don't know that it's supposed to show a bat. Ball 1. Strike 1. A ball, but hit. Yomada handles it east and west for the out. Warren, 1 for 3. This is where he performs best. Late game, here it comes. Ball or foul. Hit out. Will it go? Does it have the distance? And it almost did. But, you know, there's wind in this dome, so, you know. 2-2 and 2 outs. Stick him on the ball. Here we go. Strike 3. It works. Warren's out. They limit the damage. 1-1 all tied up. Let's see if the Rippers can win this one in the bottom of the 9th. Lillian Rosar, 1 for 3, single and RBI. Drinking some Gatorade here at this computer because I'm all sweaty for this. Do it. Strike 2. Strike 3 out. East and West 0 for 3. The man's team, but he's not the man's team on the field tonight. Strike 1. Strike 2. Foul ball. And, dive. He might be able to levitate, but he can't dive that far. A double. There we go. He was due. And, oh my gosh, is he going to run? Triple. A triple. Direction. Look at this pressure. 1 out, but there's a guy on third. And Schwarbaum's is 1 for 2. Ball 2. Strike 1. Can Tyler West do some damage here? Strike 2. Tyler West can prove his mettle. Foul ball, but he's got plenty of juice in his arm. You can't burn him out. Strike 3. Call out. There it is. This one's for all the marbles. And he guts it. It looks like it's gone. Gone. Walk-off home run. 2 outs. Maximum pressure. And there he goes. Got some points in the bank. Get your payday. 386 feet. There it is. Rippers win 3-1. Rippers win. Rippers win. Rippers win. They rip them a new one. And I don't remember what the series is because this was just a great series through and through. It had a little bit of everything. You had to love it. It's the Rippers being such a young team, and the Meats an up-and-coming team too. It's been fantastic. I don't think anybody really predicted it. Maybe if you were on the team, but you all deserved it. Everyone on these teams, great games. Let's see who did what now. Let's see. You've got Ivana Threesome, the one who did it. She's the one who got the real hit. 2-hit game. Warren and Ivana Threesome. And that is it for the Meats. But this was such a pitching game. And then we've got Rosario West. Schwarbaum's got his hit. Tom Noble got 2 hits, a run. And you've got Brett Inward got a hit because, Inbreed's got to get something too. And let's see what we got. Bozak with 7 pitches, 7 innings pitched. Doesn't get the loss. That's very nice. Tyler West gets the loss. That's rough seeing in general chat. Enjoy that talk. Freddie Helium does not get the win despite his on-fire performance, a 0 ERA, 8 innings pitched. Could have gone all 9, got the complete game shutout, but they took him anyway. And 10 strikeouts. Does not get the win. Weston gets the win with 1 inning pitched, 1 hit, and 1 ERA. He got more ERA than Helium, still gets the win. All right, who we got? Freddie Helium, of course, the first star. Tom Noble, deservingly. And, Tom May should be third. And Kozak, third place. But he did very well because this was a pitcher's duel all the way. Congratulations to both bullpens. You all did really well. You showed your stuff. And man, it's going to be great seeing these teams going forward this year. Thanks for tuning in to BHB. We got games Monday. And have a good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.